Hey, it's Heimer2529 here, an old man and his computer. I'm playing Fortnite again. This one I'm with Mesa Mac, but I want this video to tell you about the portabunker. Portabunkers are not used as much as they should be. They're really cool bits of gear, especially useful in zero build. So in this particular game, I went in here to Sleepy Sound, looked around and picked up very little hardware. And then all of a sudden I was very much surprised, but I did have a porta bunker, and you'll see how I turned that into a victory. Great loot on top of the garage here. We've got a repair torch and a fishing rod. Wonderful. Porta bunkers were introduced in Season 3, Chapter 4. Got a pistol out of the garage, really starting to stack it up now. I was looting around, but really wasn't picking up very much at all. Also wasn't paying much attention to footsteps because I thought there were messes and he was just looting away. I got a porta bunker out of the shop. Then I found a suppressed SMG. Then I found a chest, got myself a sniper rifle and a big pot. Great loadout this. Down the big pot right away, get some shield. Turning the corner, I was rather surprised to see someone trying to empty an AR into my belly. And by this time I was out on the road and rather exposed. So I dropped a porta bunker for cover and it was a much fairer fight. We'll go into creative in a moment and have a closer look at the bunker, but an important feature is that enemies can't mantle up to it. So this guy either had to go through or go around. He chose to go through. It didn't work well for him. Back to the lobby. When you pick them up, they take up an inventory slot. You can only carry 2 at a time. You can throw them pretty far though, and also right on close or right on top of you. Distant cover. So a really quick way of getting some cover, especially in zero build. There's doors on 2 sides, so you can zig and zag around it and make it hard for people to follow you. The walls are 600 strong, but if you chrome them, they go up to 730, I think it is. The tires are the main part. It stops people mantling up. You can pop these up around campfires if you need to get healed around a campfire. I haven't tried it yet, but in duos you could probably also do it around a reboot van. My only complaint about them is it takes up an inventory slot. I think at zero build, this should not take up an inventory slot. This should be a core part of the building, much the same as mats are in build mode. I think a limit of 2 at a time is good. You don't want people popping them up all over the place, so that makes sense. And keep them pretty common so that you can pick them up. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more like it. And leave a comment below about what devices you like or don't like in Fortnite and why. Thanks for watching the whole thing. Bye.